By Great Days Performance Motorcycle and JT Racing. Out in the car number 77, Josh Walker out of Bedford, Indiana. He's sponsored by the Auto and Race Car Museum in Bedford, Indiana. Sponsored by T&P Wings. Turning 3 and 4, got my ends of the racetrack switched up there. Jenny Cleghorn to the tower. Jenny Cleghorn to the tower, please. My name is Daryl Davis. I am a part-time, semi-quasi track announcer. I'm actually just the guy that Bill knew that liked to talk, and I got the job until Mike shows up. Mike,
yeah, you're really good.
Mike was at the Speedway today, as many of you know. I'm sure when he comes in here this afternoon, or this evening later, we'll have a complete rundown on what's going on. I know that for a fact that some of the Terre Haute Action Track veterans, Jack Hewitt is in the field at the Indianapolis 500 this year. J.J. Yaley, who won twice down here last year in spring. Outside him, car number 29, Kurt Trainer, out of Kokomo, Indiana. Inside row number 4, the car number 10 of David Waltman out of Morgantown, Indiana. Outside him in the 5 car, Patrick Hayes out of Bradley, Illinois. He's sponsored by the H&H Construction, or Custom Woodworking Reliable Ironworks. Inside row 5, car number 5, J.F. Mark Newman out of Shelbyville, Indiana. He's driving a Beast chassis, 21 years of racing in his background. He's in the dash racing, Roots House of Horsepower, Kramer Motorsports, Beast chassis. Outside him, car number 71, Rick Browning out of Indianapolis in the Aunt Polly's Pizza Low-Cost Pharmacy, Patrick Cudahy Meats. He's driving a Bailey chassis. And starting shotgun on the field out of Bedford, Indiana, car number 77, Josh Walker. It's been informed that the 71 car of Browning is a scratch. So we'll start 10 cars in the 6-lap heat race. Takes the lead going into turn 1. Inside him, car number 4, Rydell outside, 3 wide down the backstretch. The 4, the 18. That is Trainer outside him, car number 10, Waltman makes the move on the outside, moves up in the 4th. Waltman, but the yellow flag does come out from John Shipman, and we're under caution for the first time in the mini sprint, American Mini Sprint Association heat races. Here's your leader, car number 4, Rydell runs second. Running in the third slot, car number 18 of Kevin Chambers. In the fourth spot, car number 10 of Waltman. Those are your top 4. We'll get the car number 29 pushed off the racetrack. Not sure exactly at this time what happened. He gets been told by scoring that the lineup is correct. One lap complete in the 6th lap heat race for the American Mini Sprint Association. Get the 29 car up out of the 4th corner exit back into the pits. They will also start like the Pennzoil over the Valhalla up the cone on the backstretch. Flagman Johnny Shipman will show him 1 to go this time by. I'll start on the cone of the cone for the green flag on the backstretch. Car number 43 of Mike Near in Logansport gets on it, and they're off. 1 lap complete, the 6th lap heat race. Car number 5 looks like he's having a problem coming up to speed. Bill Shipman didn't like the start. Into 2nd place, that is Rydell. 3 wide again down the backstretch between the 18, the 10, and the 4. The 18 of Chambers moves into 2nd for now. Great race between the 4, the 10, and the 18 for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The 43 cars finally checked out on the field. And further back in the field, the 5 and the 5J go at it. The 77 a little loose in the corner. Right now, Rydell and Chambers. Field will stretch out just a little bit, halfway through the 2nd heat race for the American Mini Sprint Association. Car number number 77, who has brought out the caution flag. This may or may not be a break for car number 10, who is stalled up there coming out of turn number 4.
Didn't let you go out of the back. That's for real, man.
The 77 of Walker brought out the caution flag. He, with a spin over in turn number 2, doesn't appear anything was hurt in the car, and he tries to fire it up and pull away. In the 77, I've just been told the yellow banner hanging off indicate that he is a rookie. This is the first time on the racetrack in an open wheel car of any type. They picked a great place to start the Terre Haute action track. It's nice to see guys like that get out and race. Your lineup is correct. 4 laps complete. Chambers, Doug Lingo in 4th place. Those are your top 4 at this time. The 5J running 5th of Newman out of Shelbyville, Indiana. Running 6th, the 11 of G. The 5 car of Patrick Haynes running 7th, and the 77 of Walker bringing up the tail of the field. 4 laps complete. Yellow light goes out from the flag stand. John Shipman. Followed by the 18 of Chambers, the 23 of Lingo. The car number 4 trying to make a move back to the front is Steve Rydell. Steve Rydell moving inside the 5J car, goes back into the 4th position. Doug Lingo, and the 4 car, 4J of Steve Rydell out of Evergreen, Illinois is running 4th, moving up dramatically. Here is your leader. Was 6th, followed by the 11, who looks like he had a flat tire there towards the last lap. And the 5 car brings up the tail end of the field. That concludes the American Mini Sprint Association heat races. They'll be back out for the A main between the B main and the A main of the Pennzoil World of Outlaws. Up next for the Pennzoil World of Outlaws, the Channel Lock Dash.
The way they'll line up on the inside, Kenny Haynes. On the outside of 1 in car number 43, Mike Nearer. On the inside of row number 2 in car number 44, Eric Edwards. On the outside of 2 in car number 18, Kevin Chambers. On the inside of row 3 in car number 8, Tim Ewers. On the outside of three in car number 23, my personal favorite, Doug Lingo. Inside of row 4 in car number 41, Nathaniel Wall. On the outside of 4 in car 14, Steve Rydell. On the inside of row 5 in car number 4, Tom Bush. On the outside of row 5 in car 5J, Mark Nealon. Row 6 on the inside, Paul Tetrod in car number 12. On the outside in car number 21, Kenny Collins. Moving to row 7 in car number 11 on the inside, Mike G. On the outside in the 69B, Ronnie Bretnacher. In row 8, Patrick Haynes in car number 5 starts on the inside, while Scott Williams in car 48 starts on the outside. And in row 9, Josh Walker will be on the inside in car number 77. Rick Browning will be on the outside in car number 71. Once again, this is a 12-lap American Mini Sprint Association feature. And we have just been told that Rick Browning in car number 71 who was taking the outside of row 9 is the scratch, and we've got a green flag. Kenny Haynes and Mike Neer. They'll go wheel to wheel, going through 1 and 2. The 43 of Neer opens up the lane, but it's less than a car length as they come off. 18 cars in this road lap feature, and your top 2 still running less than 3 car lengths apart. Here tonight at the Terre Haute Action Track. Don't forget the main event comes your way. Battle up front. Kenny Haynes runs second. And the 43 of Mike Nearer is third. These guys have been going at it pretty good this evening. They have 4 laps complete. They have 8 laps remaining. Bill Hopton, the president of THAT Racing, up here with us in the booth. Bill, you know,